another Saturday night, and welcome to a brand new Wepa
Show!
Hey, everybody, I'm your one of your co-panelists, one of your co-hosts, your boy Al Mega.
And I am Dodgy in the mix. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the NR Wepa Show.
Bro, I hope you guys at Thundercats get it close like that. Yeah, almost. Yeah, man. Y'all need the timing. You see how good we got it, kids?
Exactly. Yeah, the Thundercats really need to work on our. Yeah, but no doubt. Thanks for joining us, guys. Yeah, but Al, bro, it's horror week, man. Like
horror week. It's horror month.
Horror month. I beg your pardon. You know, I actually watched the Thing yesterday, the John Carpenter film, and that movie, even though the effects were dated, but bro, that movie still gave me the willies. So I'm really glad that I could still feel that way, considering the way the CGI was back in the day. But still, I think just the way that the film was carried and the way the actors portrayed the fear factor, it really, really worked, man.
That's a classic. I love it. 100%. It's one of my faves. One of my faves, man. Yeah, it's a great thing too. You know what's crazy too? Another one of my faves is coming to TV, Dodgy, if you believe it.
Oh yeah, what's that?
So George Romero, Night of the Living Dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
He started this whole zombie shebang, right?
Mm-hmm.
So remember the sequel, Day of the Dead? Well, guess what?
What?
Sci-Fi is actually doing a TV series on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, brother. So the TV series is actually coming out October 15th. So you know what's cool? You won't believe this. They hit up little old Comic Crusaders talking about, yo, you want to spread word? I said, of course, yo. We're horror fans, no doubt. So check this out, folks. You see this sweet little poster right here? Look at this. Look at this.
Is that zombie holding up his middle finger?
Yes, he is.
Oh shit!
Look at this. So, folks, please tune into Cinema Crusaders. Nemesis himself, David Howard. He is hosting a whole horror month, right? So, in that, we're gonna be giving away this awesome poster, and not just this. The awesome people over at Sci-Fi and the Day of the Dead promotion are hooking us up with a couple of T-shirts. So, folks, some T-shirts are going to be up for grabs. I don't have any samples yet, but hopefully by the time of the next year in our Wepa, maybe I'll have a sample I can show you guys as Cinema Crusaders kicks off their awesome horror event. So stay tuned for updates on that. But again, let me show you one more time. Dad, you love this show, guys.
Oh yeah, I love the middle finger, right? Bro. That's just so funny.
I love
Sticking it to the living.
Right?
But yeah, definitely click like and subscribe, and hit the bell notifications. So when Cinema Crusaders does come out, it's on the same channel as the NR Wepa Show through Comic Crew. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun, bro. I can't wait. They're gonna cover some awesome stuff.
Yeah, and speaking of horror, but maybe a bit offset of horror, we've got the new trailer of the Venom 2. Let There Be Carnage is coming out. So I haven't actually seen the trailer yet. So
it came out the movie already here.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. So bro, there we go. Let's show the trailer. So
I'm still lockdown Dodgy, by the way.
No problem. But all right. You know what? I'll say it for after the trailer. Because a friend of mine, a good friend of ours from at Comic Crusaders, definitely gave us the what for on this and the what not. So check this out, and then I'll let you know what's popping.
All I ever wanted in this world is carnage.
Eddie, we should be out there snacking on bad guys. I am a predator. I need to be free.
You have got to get control of your aggression, or you will get hauled off into
Ravencroft. I love it.
Live in my body. You live.
Oh, is that Shriek?
Looks like it.
I don't know what came over me, please.
Yeah.
Fix it so I can push it again. You are
asshole.
So Shriek is actually the girlfriend of Carnage in the comics.
I want to give you my story, People love serial killers.
Look at Woody with hair.
What's mine
shit.
is yours. And what's
He
yours
looks great though.
is mine. I've tasted
Cletus.
blood before, and that is not it.
Doesn't he look like a Cletus for real?
All I ever wanted in this world is carnage.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a crazy man. I am a vengeful one.
Oh, shit!
Whoa, where you going?
That's
I the Venom sales shit.
Everybody!
Promise!
I promise!
Oh, yeah!
Even that motherfucker got shook.
Yeah, he wants to bail out.
You feel like home to me.
Yeah, that is Shriek.
Like family. Oh, wow.
You could just say I'm happy for you.
That was going to be us!
I am happy for you.
Was it?
No!
God, I'm so
Oh,
Sorry!
Two in some serious couples counseling.
yo, bro, slapped the shit out of him.
Don't blame
Fucking
him.
hilarious.
Yeah, man.
That's good. All right.
Wow.
So, yeah, one of my boys though said that, you know, a good friend of the family. Check him out at Klepsiax on YouTube. His review, but he wasn't very happy with the film, and he's a big comic book fan and a big Marvel fan, and
Yeah.
he wasn't very happy with this.
Okay. Did he?
You know, again, to each
specify
their
his-
own, but he's just saying that, you know, basically the best shit is like in the middle and then at the end. That's it. The rest is like a snooze fest. We probably seen all the best scenes in the trailer, the way I'm assuming.
Hopefully not. But
Hey
no,
man, that's just nowadays, Dodgy. People are crazy. That's how they do it.
yeah,
bro.
that's true. That's true. And I mean, look, it's I don't know. I actually really dug the trailer. I thought and that basically what you saw was the first time I've actually watched the trailer, so
Oh,
it was
word?
kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like wondering who that girl was, but then Shriek and then she's screaming, and I'm like,
That's-
oh
It
yeah,
made you moist, Dodgy. I see. You dirty boy.
100%. Like
Dirty
just
boy.
brought back the Maximum Carnage days.
Look at that
But yeah,
poster,
I
man.
really dig the poster. Yeah,
That's
like,
a cool
that's
poster. I would get that. I would like that poster. Shit.
yeah, 100%. Me too. And like, I wouldn't say I'm a massive
Oh my
Venom
God.
fan. Like,
Oh my God, Dodgy. I
what?
forgot to tell you, Babu has shown me. You know that he has one of those huge Superman versus Batman movie banners that you see in the movie theaters, like the
Yeah.
big ones. Not the poster, you know, the big banner.
Yeah.
He has that shit. I mean, it's like huge. He has to put that shit on his lawn to show people.
Whoa.
You know that
How
crazy?
the hell did he get that?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta ask Babu man and his ways. Oh,
Right, I will.
there's a nice
Yeah,
one.
I think that this poster as well. I wanted to show both posters here, so yeah, I really.
Yeah,
like
but
it.
look at Woody, bro. He definitely look like Cletus. He like the Mark Bagley drawing, right? From
Yeah.
that, no.
Just had that the low brow and the
Right?
smirk. You
And to
just
see
like
Woody
that,
with
like-
hair is hilarious.
No, but the thing I like about Carnage is that even without the symbiote, he is still as scary as shit. Like he's still a scary dude.
Oh yeah,
man.
look at him. Oh yeah, he looks like a fucking psycho.
Exactly.
That's real talk. That's a fucking psycho right there. Ain't fucking with homie.
Yeah, but definitely check it out. Yeah, so guys,
Oh yes, bro. Talk about this because I know that you definitely felt the very type of way. So please share. Let's talk about it.
okay. Just being a comic book fan and having like an author go into a shop and actually sign books for a bookstore, like your local comic book store, and this gentleman actually posted on Twitter stating that he visited a local comic book shop, as you can see here in Cincinnati, and the manager didn't give a fuck about me or my book. So basically, in saying that, he felt like he offered to come in to sign some copies of his book, or just to, sell them. But I have a feeling he might have been actually selling his book already through Diamond.
Yeah,
I could be assuming here. But this was a book published by Scout. So I have a feeling that this book was coming through Diamond, which meant it did land in his local comic book store, but he was offering to come in to sign them. So, and it might have been upon the launch of the book. I don't know the full specifics, but I do know that this book was published by Scout. So definitely would have hit his local comic book store. And this was from another creator who felt the same way. He gave a stack of free signed number ones.
Wow.
Free signed number ones in order to get a signing on October for the drop of number 2. The commitment and the follow through had been underwhelming, which meant that maybe the owner just didn't give a toss about him coming in wanting to, sign some books to give free to his,
Wow.
Yeah.
So that store owner doesn't give a fuck about his fans or comics. He's just there for the business. Because again, why not support a creator, that gave you free signed books? I mean, you never know where any property goes nowadays. So it's a blessing to have any one of these creators at your shop. I mean, what a dick. Who's the shop? Do we know?
I don't, but like the next panel we'll want to go to shortly, because this is actually by Indie Comics Day is doing just that, right? We're getting the creators to come into the stores. Which means it's going to lure customers, right?
Of course.
And like the books that are sold that through the vendor or through the creator, the store can benefit from having maybe just some of the store's books and say, here, can I just can I get people to sign this, and then you buy the books from you?
Yeah,
they could do that. They could have that special agreement, but just to make creators so undervalued and unappreciated, and
it's not right.
Underwhelmed.
You know why? Because let me, not to throw these names out there, just no disrespect to any of these creators, but for example, if it was a Scott Snyder, a Todd McFarlane, like Wicked Pool that said, let's do a signing, that motherfucking dude probably would have bent over backwards for those names, right? 100%. So again, though, you don't know that this individual could be that, because even those people that I just mentioned at one point had started too, right, and were nobodies, mm-hmm. right? So it's like imagine just be a good person, I'm sorry. Let me just go here because Comic Crew, we're good, We're all about supporting this for real. If you need assistance, reach out. We'll do our best to do a post and share a social post to show the love. We'll put you side by side with the big two. Why not? You guys deserve it. You're independent 100%. Creators. You guys are the feature. One day you probably will work for the big two. Hopefully not, man. And you're probably the ones that take off and make them all jealous.
Yeah, but I mean, you imagine in 1988, Todd McFarlane been treated this way. He may not have been the superstar he is today.
Oh, yeah,
in 1988, but he was up and coming in his
not with his attitude, though. I think he would have said, fuck y'all motherfuckers and watch this. He still would have made it. Todd is one of those, though. He's a rebel, bro. He's a rebel. No, I've spoken to him several times. He's a rebel.
Yeah, but I think he wouldn't have had the experience under his belt back then. But in saying that, though, like that's the thing. We can't like make creators of people. Your books that are on your walls are not made from sprinkling water over paper. Water over paper and magically comic books just come out. You know what I mean? Like they're actually created by writers and artists, colorists, letterers, editors.
There's people, man, humans behind this shit.
Yeah, exactly. And to have these creators come into your shop to say, here, I want to give you some books for you guys to sign for free. Why the fuck would you not take it?
Yeah, man. Seriously. It's a great opportunity to bring attraction to the store or are you that big, homie? You don't wipe your
see-
ass. You don't wipe your ass, homie. Get out of here.
Yeah. So in saying that, guys, if you are a creator that has felt this way, we don't blame you, and just reach out to
if you want us to shame somebody on there, a store, not somebody, but a store that has mistreated you because you're indie or like even a let's see, a distributor, because I've heard horror stories from independent publishers that have told me how Diamond has treated them, for example. I'm not going to share names, but it's just things that I've been told. So it's horror stories, and it's not right. It's not fair. Why not? Getting abused, these poor guys, not even making anything to make it even fucking living. Because again, comics, bro. The only way people make some money in this business is hopefully your shit gets optioned and you have a piece of the property.
Yeah, that's
because
right.
comics, you're not making no bread. That's just some real talk. And it's sad. Hey, Glenn, what's going on, kiddo?
Hey!
Love you, brother.
G?
Much love, kiddo. He always watching, bro. That's one of the big boys there, folks. Show that love to our big homie Glenn. That's one of the kiddos right there, son.
Absolutely.
He's Lil Wepa. That's what I want to call him, Lil Wepa.
Little Wepa. No, but for creators, definitely don't be discouraged. Keep going. Do what you do. I know it all comes from passion. It's not from how much money you make.
Yeah.
But just do what you do and keep doing it.
And we got you, man. Hit Omega up if you need an interview for your project, for any creators
100%.
listening. So, we got you at Comic Crew. I'll make the time. Mondays and Tuesdays, they got time. And I'll make the time for you guys. Yeah, Dodgy knows. I counted. I did almost just about 38 different podcasts, whether solo or a team effort or production.
Wow.
In 1 month.
That's why you're CC's Iron Man.
Yeah, but I know now we got the machine and we got the Iron Man. Oh shit, we're building the fucking Metal Man here. What the fuck is going on?
Exactly right. Yeah. All right.
Well, so bro, and talking about Metal Men, right? Holy shit, bro.
Nice one. So this episode really blew my mind because
my favorite.
I'm not really a fan of this show. Some shows have been hit and miss, and I just feel like it's relying too much on the MCU.
Yeah,
but this particular episode really got me.
I think that's purposeful, relying on the MCU, because the What If is a multiverse, and with the next Doctor Strange movie, I think this is purposeful to lead into those type of narratives that we may see there and see like, oh shit, we saw this on What If something. Wow,
So in saying that though, Jeffrey Wright will actually be Uatu in the actual in the MCU, which I'm actually quite excited about because
that fight, bro. Homie fucking got down, son, when he said, don't fucking, you think you're gonna check me, son? When he came on his arm, was like, don't think I'm no Toto, you know what I mean? I loved it.
Because the idea with the Watcher, he actually cannot intervene with what happens in the actual 616 or the Marvel universe. I don't actually know if the MCU is actually 616, but anyways, his job is not to get involved. But the introduction to this episode, he makes a special comment that that the world relies on it, and there are elements of when Hawkeye and Scarlet and Black Widow are looking through boxes, and the Watcher is watching, going like, "Choose the right one. Come on, you're almost there. You're so close. How can you not see it?" And you never really see that involvement from the Watcher.
And I love that. And I love too, it was the villain that they were going to work with. Yeah. And folks, soon it's going to be up for auction on hipcomic.com, that particular book, through us.
And this episode was actually called What If Ultron Won. So Ultron is the main the antagonist here, and he was amazing. He was absolutely amazing.
When Thanos popped up, I was like, yes, that's how you treat this motherfucker. Like,
shit. Yeah.
Like, just one and done. this what you call a threat, homie? Fucking snaps him just exactly, but just like that, done.
Just like that, and yeah, the threat's gone. Like shit. And if you guys haven't watched
villains,
it,
bro.
do yourself a favor and watch it,
bro. You
we
know
are going to contain spoilers here, so definitely,
Dodgy.
Yeah.
I love villains, bro.
There's Watu, and I do like the fact that he's not like in the comics. He was just basically Caucasian in appearance.
Yeah.
We get to see a bit of diversity in the character, and I like that. I actually thought it was pretty cool because technically Watu is not human, so he doesn't have to look like a human. He doesn't have to look Caucasian or whatnot. I do like the fact he still has the oversized.
See,
head.
that's what I'm saying, Dodgy. None of that shit relates to anyone that's not from our dimension or planet. That white, black, that color, that all that, none of that relates to shit from our planet. And when they make that relevant in the books, I don't like that shit. It shouldn't be. They don't relate to us. Don't name them. Like America's Chavez origin, no matter how much you try to fucking change it, she's not from my planet, and she ain't motherfucking Latina. So stop that bullshit. Anyway. Oh, look at this.
Here we go. This is the appearance of
that looks crazy.
Ultron. So Ultron is actually Vision, but with the Ultron uniform.
What you mean uniform? This is like the fucking. This is the Infinity Gauntlet as armor.
Exactly, like
the Infinity armor.
Yeah. So all the Infinity Stones are planted in his chest. That was amazing. Like
this is serious, bro. The Infinity armor.
Yeah.
Look at this motherfucker. Dodgy, what would you do, bro? Would you cream or shit on your pants? Which one?
I would join him. I'd be offering myself his service.
My service. What do you need, homie? You need coffee. You need some oil.
Yeah,
you need some Valvoline. I don't know, bro. I got you.
I don't know. What payment would I like? I'd like just a stone, please. You just give me one of those nice little gems that you've got on your chest.
Again, I know I've been telling people I shit on the animation, but again, I appreciate story, and I just love this one. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Oh wow! First watch. Yes. Check that out, kiddo. Nice.
Yeah. So 2. Yeah. Is that 2.6?
Yeah, 2.6 thousand on the high, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and Red Ghost and his Super Ape. So shit. But look at the cover, man. These were so classic. This is what I love about these covers. I miss that. Yeah. So many blurbs and all that stuff, but just such a eye-catching cover. No?
Yeah, definitely, and it's kind of neat too. Like I don't know, it looks like a panel.
Yeah, it's wonderful, man. Good old days, brother. I mean, not that I was alive with those times, but just that if I see this, I would pick not at this price now. God damn, look at $420 on the MIDI. You get it $420. Motherfucker, we heads out there.
Yeah.
Look at him. And his moo. Oh, his toga.
Yes, he was wearing a toga.
Look at his mother. Looking all sexy and shit. I hope he was wearing underwear.
Imagine the size of that underwear. Good golly. But so definitely that's the interiors from the book. The first appearance of the Watcher. So I guess the Watcher wasn't really an important character back then. But just someone on the side, and here we see the first actual cover.
Oh,
because
nice.
To be honest, I actually thought Galactus Rising was the actual first appearance. So
okay,
I guess it wasn't, but it's kind of cool that we get to see earlier work because what we see in Galactus, the Galactus Cometh was actually the Watcher that we're familiar with today. The actual appearance is pretty much consistent.
Yeah,
but here we see like the beginnings. Even the Thing looked a bit botched in the face and all that because that.
I'm kind of happy to see Fantastic Four books though going on these highs. Like I feel like the family's being appreciated now.
Oh, like they should be.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Well, not for nothing, but also growing up, I remember my mom. I don't know if you guys remember the Scholastic style books that you could get at the pharmacy. You know what I mean? They weren't really comic sized. There was just stories and really like one pagers. Every page was just one panel.
Oh wow!
You remember those books? No.
No.
Wow, but I'm that old. But they had those little books, and my mom would give me a lot of those. So I had a lot of He-Man ones that had amazing Earl Norem art for sure, because I couldn't remember some of them.
Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, and they were kind of like oversized.
Yes,
and,
oversized.
Had a panel and they had a story, like a whole text, right?
Yes.
I had the Transformers one. I had the Transformers one.
Yes, I had Transformers, GoBots, He-Man, Fantastic Four.
I didn't know.
I wish I kept those. Yeah, I even got the ones, but you remember the cardboard ones, the cardboard cover ones that we used to go to grade school with and get, like, from Scholastic, I believe. I found recent ones of those of Captain America and Thor and all kitty ones, but they're so dope. I had to buy them. My wife was like, "Why are you buying kid books?" I'm like, "Yo, look who it is, though." The art's awesome. I appreciate your art, man.
No doubt. The art was
Don't judge me, people, if I buy goddamn kitty books. I like it for the art. Yo, oh damn.
Yeah,
really?
this is where we see the first.
That's a cameo though. That's yo. Listen though, that's not bad. $1.40 still.
Yeah,
not bad.
And 1968, like I thought it was a lot earlier. It was his first app in the Avengers, like in 54. Yeah. But if you flip the page, bro, we get to see his first appearance.
Yeah,
like how crazy is that? That's Ultron underneath that red cow.
Yeah, right. A robot, and we ain't even know. How nice, though. I mean, that's cool, though. See, this is why I love comics from back then, because they really knew how to keep a nice narrative. You know what I mean? And then later on, you find out, like, oh, you know, writers,
and then you got
because the writers have this longevity, though. That's why back then they were actually last on titles for more than 6 issues. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh god damn, bro! 385. Oh wait, yo, going down.
Really? Down, yeah.
Check that out. And even though it had an increase, it's still going down.
Yeah, I don't really understand. Maybe it was overprinted. I'm not sure.
No. To be honest, there are a lot of copies of this out there, I think, in the wild. You know, that are still good condition. Because I think by this time, people started becoming collectors in that era when this came out. You know, so people started taking care of their shit. I truly believe that this is why we see such a huge significant amount of maybe certain Bronze Age to this mid Silver Age we see a lot of.
Yeah.
It's early Silver Age that they had the low print ones, and if you can't get early Silver Age, then that's where your investment should be in that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, bro, this fucking episode broke my heart because I didn't even know.
So this episode of Dark Side of the Ring is titled "The Double Life of Chris Kanyon." I knew he passed away. I knew he was gay, but obviously much later after his wrestling. But yeah, this episode really, really struck a chord with me because having been suffering from mental illness myself, I know what it feels like. But shit. This episode was really, really heartbreaking. And if you just turn the page, bro, and here we see Chris Kanyon. So this was Kanyon that I remember. He was he wrestled in WCW. He was
Kanyon.
Who better than Kanyon?
Right, motherfucker.
Nobody.
Yeah, he was great, bro. He was a great fucking wrestler, man, and that's so sad.
And he was called the innovator of offense because he would basically just create new moves for himself. And watching the Dark Side of the Ring, we see some of the the newer wrestlers like the Young Bucks from AEW. Brian Cage actually loved him to death, absolutely loved him to death. And bro, if you just turn the page here we see then the Jersey Triad.
Yeah, and Bendito, these two are gone, man.
Yeah, that's because
Bam Bam left us too, man. That's crazy. And, there goes DDP, and a shout out to DDP. I spoke to Eddie Shankar. he does films through the bootleg universe, and one of the films he has going on the circuit actually has DDP acting in it.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, to be honest, so moving from pro wrestling, like if you're good on the mic, acting shouldn't be so hard.
Oh yeah, bro, you got to be good. That's why Roddy Piper was so natural. Hulk Hogan, so natural.
Yeah.
Even John Cena. I mean, say what you will, but that motherfucker's mad funny in movies, bro. He's like a fucking comedian. He's hysterical.
I know. Yeah, I loved him in Blockers. Like that was like too funny.
No, you gotta see that Vacation Friends shit. That's what is mad funny.
Okay, all right. I should watch that. I mean, anything like Blockers, I'm in, bro. But that was great.
Yeah,
but in saying that, though, John Cena is in this episode, and kind of like struck a chord with me because for him to say that Chris Kanyon is not any good.
Yeah, see, that pissed me off, Dodgy.
Yeah,
Dodgy.
that fucked me. Yeah, that really
like fuck me. You, bro. I think that if those two wrestled today, Kanyon would literally beat Cena. Like Cena, you're an actor, my dude. This dude was a wrestler. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think John Cena is more of the entertainer. Yeah. He's more of the guy who can be on the mic and do the.
He's another Rock.
And, like that, yeah, like the Rock, but his wrestling skills aren't really great.
He's not no technical wrestler himself. Exactly. You know what, Dodgy? I could attest here that Dodgy could beat Cena, and Dodgy challenges Cena when he goes to Australia.
Fuck yeah! Like seriously, like. And I'll probably put some stiffs on him too, because what he said about Kanyon, bro, really pissed me off.
You better put some stiffs on him for Comic Crew. Say, yo, and I want to hear you. This is for CC before you.
Yeah, and they crack in the jaw, break his jaw. But in all seriousness, though, that and I say I break his jaw because I actually box, so I could break his jaw without a doubt.
You can, but don't fuck with Dodgy, but don't fuck with Double Vax Dodgy. DVD. Oh shit.
No, but like for him to say that, it's like basically the Ultimate Warrior saying Bret Hart can't wrestle.
No, fuck him, bro. Again, that's total disrespect. My homie passed, can't defend himself, and you talking this type of shit. Yeah, that's not shit that I could respect.
Yeah, and then and the thing is, because I was checking the social media, so Ric Flair went on to say that he agreed with John. But
on Howard Stern. Okay.
Yeah, on Howard Stern. But the thing is, right, I can understand it coming from a living legend.
Yeah, but not even though. Even Ric Flair was wrong, bro. Not that it was any good. Again, he just didn't play nice. They do have mental health issues. They didn't understand him, and his difficulty and the secret that he was holding. And and that's a shame that again I grew up in that era, so I know how tough it was on that community then. Motherfuckers were vicious. It was fucked up, and it wasn't right.
But Ric Flair went on social media to backtrack and say that he apologized for what he said, because the way it heard out that he's not any good, and that was basically the ending statement. Yeah, nothing else. Like.
You saw his face, right? On the Howard Stern interview, his face, bro. I mean, said it all. It's like
he was hurt.
His hero just said, yo, you suck.
Yeah.
That's not
right. And it hurt him. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, yeah. Bro, if you might just going through a couple more slides.
Of course, bro.
Here we go. Bro. We've got his Alliance MVP. So he was a double champion. He was a US champion as well as the tag team champ.
Good. Mortis.
Yeah. So during the mid-90s, him and Glacier did a Mortal Kombat themed uniform, but I actually thought Mortis looked fantastic.
I mean, I could show the pads, bro.
Yeah.
I dig those pads, bro.
Yeah, definitely. And I thought that was great because, obviously Glacier was a martial artist.
Yeah.
And it really worked. And then Mortis teamed up with Wrath, who was originally Atom Bomb, and here we see.
But look at that mask, yo! It's true. It revolutionized the mask, yo. That was just dope.
Yeah, I love that picture. It's like Mortis, no more. Yeah.
Damn, man. But that's a shame, bro. This fucking story broke my poor guy. Damn, yo. That's how Dodgy looks when he's not wearing a t-shirt, apparently.
Exactly. Oh God, I wish. And this is one of his he was meant. This man, Brian Cage, he wrestles in AEW. Also,
Dodgy, what the fuck, bro? Look at the side of this motherfucker's traps, bro. What? God damn, yo. This motherfucker could probably just pick up a fucking truck. A trap like that. What the fuck?
Pretty much. But yeah, but Brian Cage, he had an introductory match where he fought against Kanyon, and he basically was, Cage was like absolutely astonished with the man that he was wrestling against, and he's like, "Oh man, I really wanted to let Kanyon win," but Canyon's like, "No, this is your production, you win." And basically, he's went on the mic and said, "You were better than Kanyon," and gave him the
what a good dude.
His belt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's amazing. And the shit that he got from Ric Flair and John Cena kind of kept him going a little bit, like, bro, like that was amazing. Like, and he would see the Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks.
like these guys here are basically the world's best tag team, like, without a doubt. And these guys are brothers, and they were trained by Kanyon.
Crazy.
And they looked up to Kanyon. So you know what I mean? Like, this is amazing. This is something we need to use towards his legacy. And let it be the first openly gay wrestler, but we don't want to see his life short and go to vain, because we've got this legacy of wrestlers. We saw Brian Cage, and now we got
he inspired. He inspired a hell of a amount of the wrestlers. Good stuff here, man. That's for real, man, right here.
Yeah, and definitely, I mean, that episode really would trigger a lot of emotion. So definitely check out, this is the US version of the Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And then on the next slide, we've got the Beyond Blue as well. So definitely check it out. This is the Australian version, Beyond Blue. So definitely check it out. If any of the stuff that we brought up, or if you've watched the episode, trigger any emotions, definitely get support.
Yeah, man. So you know what, folks, don't hold your feelings in. You got to share it with somebody. Let it out. It really is helpful in doing that. Don't knock it until you try it, folks. Don't knock it. For real. Absolutely. You never know if you could talk. Don't be afraid. No one's gonna judge you if you need help, man.
It's a different age now, guys. It's like it's 2020.
Yeah, we're here for you. We're here for you. Talk to us if you need, man. Like, we're here,
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, this was a very deep episode, and I actually watched it twice. It's probably one of the first episodes that I actually watched.
And it's a deep episode. It's tough. I wasn't aware of his life. The stuff that he was going through. Sad to see all those crazy emotions, that emotional roller coaster rather, that he was dealing with. Because it's like, fuck, I'm in an industry where if I talk about who I really am, it's going to be a problem. Blah blah blah. And I have family, that are homosexual, and they went through a struggle that is similar about just being able to be comfortable about saying, yo, this is who I am, and I never fucking cared. I'm like, yo, bro, so long as you keep safe and you happy, what the fuck do I care? You know what I mean? Exactly. Just be, just do you, be safe. That's all I care about, bro. And if somebody loves you for you, then I'm happy for you, and that's that. Done.
Yeah, 100%.
That's all that really matters at the end of the day, people.
Yeah.
Epa, yo. And I did something here too, Dodgy. Check this out, bro. So before we even do that, let's do our new intro for Show Tunes. Woo! So what are we talking about? What are we talking about today?
All right, guys. So I want to do something different, because we've got movies, we've got like wrestling, we've got like comic books, of course, TV, and other times, TVs, action figures. I really wanted to jump into the music scene, because, to be honest with you, the way that the internet is going nowadays, for some it's easy to find the latest tunes, but for others we don't have the music videos like we had in the 90s, bro. I don't know about you,
Growing
but when I was a
up,
kid,
bro.
I used to every Saturday morning play the back-to-back
Bro,
music songs. Like,
let
damn,
me
man.
school you. Let me school you.
All
Back in
right,
the
go,
day,
go, go.
on the public in public access in New York, we had video music box hosted by the one and only Ralph McDaniels. So we were getting all the like newest hip hop videos and shit. So underground then. Mind you, this is late 80s that I'm watching this. So it's like, and if you want to laugh, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the second time. So first, I fell in love with hip hop because of my uncle, and he came from Puerto Rico, a hick, showing me what hip hop is.
Oh, wow.
And then my cousin, another cousin of mine, female, she comes from PR. And one day she like, "Oh, I see you love hip hop. Have you been watching video music box?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What's that?" I had no idea. So, bro, she puts me on to the public access, and I got hooked. I was like, damn. So it took my cousins from PR to inspire me to love hip hop so much. My uncle with the music, my other cousin with the videos, and it was just amazing. It was just seeing the visuals, seeing who these people are, not just hearing them. I had
definitely.
Dodgy. You have no idea of the wax collection I had as a kid. When I think about it, I'm like, what happened to my effing records?
I know.
Did my
right?
mom throw them out? What the fuck happened? Yeah, bro, I had like the first LL, one of the first Eric B. and Rakim album. I have the first Eric B. and Rakim album, the first LL album. I had like compilations of hip hop. That were crazy.
Wow.
A lot of freestyle, and I'm talking about, when I say freestyle, I mean Latin hip hop, which is like a TKA, Cynthia, Johnny O type stuff. I don't know if you're familiar with that type of music. It was a very 80s popish, if you will.
Okay.
But it was considered Latin hip hop. Lisa and Code Jam, the godparents, if you will, of that genre of music. When they did their first song from head to toe. So look that up, Dodgy. I'm schooling. This is music, but let's talk about this track you got. So what did you pick today?
Yeah, so this song is called Stay by Kid Laroi, featuring Justin Bieber. This is number 1 in the Billboard's Top 100. So I just want to show you guys the latest music. We're going to give our reaction because honestly, I have not listened to it before.
Let's do it, kiddo.
Yeah, let's do this.
Movies. Yeah, fucking wilding right now. Yeah, bro. There you go, Dodgy. That motherfucking shit is freaky, son.
Yeah, the eye and the talking hand, like shit, man. Like that's
bro. Who's publishing this, Dodgy? Who?
Oh, I think it's Viz.
Viz, I need this in my life. Omnibus?
Yeah, it's an omnibus.
Is it like in the typical manga omnibus or a hardcover?
I think it's going to be a hardcover, but in the manga format, backwards.
I don't care about that, but what I meant was about the cover because, for example, when you see remember the Spawn manga that came out? When you see the collected edition, I never saw it on hardcover. I saw it as a softcover traditional manga that happened to have Spawn 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no. This one is it's actually quite thick, and it's going to be hardcover.
Nice. That art is beautiful, bro. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. I dig that so much.
So it's a great movie, man. I remember buying the bootleg in motherfucking Comic Con in New York back in the day. That's how we saw this shit. When we used to buy the bootlegs of everything, because that was the only way to get anything.
yeah, especially for.
Shit! Another one is gonna blow up. God damn, yo, these covers blow up so quick. Did this come out already? Did I miss it?
This is coming up next week, bro. This is the upcoming new comic book day.
I hope I can order it. I hope. You know what? I miss Massachusetts because I could tell my Rubber Chicken Comics back in Mass, hey, pull this. If I tell my fucking shop here in Florida, I'm not going to name them to embarrass them. They're like, oh, we only order enough for our people. Oh, really? You don't order fucking inventory, assholes? That shit gets me mad, son.
Yeah.
Because I miss out a lot. In Massachusetts, I was winning. Here, I miss. A beautiful cover.
Yeah.
Who's this?
I mean, he's a new Batman vigilante. His name just eluded me.
Really? Wearing 90s pants and shit and all that? With a cape? He's wearing MC Hammer pants, bro. Look.
Oh, let me find out. If you guys are watching, if you
Dodgy,
know,
did you have MC Hammer pants growing up?
Not quite.
Stop lying. Everybody had a pair of MC Hammer pants.
Wouldn't really call them MC Hammer pants, but I did have baggy pants.
Bro, you know which one I'm talking about.
But I think you guys gave them a different name.
Bro. I know what you were wearing. Look, out by Upshot, AWA, kiddo. Fucking these people, bro, they be fucking killing it. Dodgy, stop looking, bro. Gotta keep moving, bro.
Okay, all right. Otherwise, it'll be until the end of the show. Yeah, so Out looks like a new book coming out from AWA. Yeah, so definitely this book looks it actually looks interesting for sure.
Yeah, but and again, it's beautiful. AWA and Upshot, they're doing some wonderful shit, bro.
Yeah, look
all types of genres.
Yeah.
This cover, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, and they get some good creators on there.
Oh,
on their publisher. I mean, bro.
I mean, Rob Williams, he comes from 2000 AD.
Oh yeah, and listen, but I hope Thundercats covers AWA real soon.
Yeah, 100%. I can't.
Because they're young and they deserve it because they got so many amazing titles.
100%.
Oh God, this guy's gonna
no, not Vegemite, but definitely this one. So I've got another fast forward clip. I know you may not have enjoyed the Mr. Red like you did with the Batman or Superman, but this one is actually has a bit of that Monty Python swing to it, just with random music and songs. So we've got a song that's called the Truck Song.
Let's check it out.
It's basically original. It's got no reference to anything. It's just out there.
Let's pop it. These Australians are weird folks. Let's check it out.
I know.
Yeah, what in the fuck are you showing me, bro?
As I said, this was just a random song, and
no Bobo tonight, man. No Bobo.
Yeah, unfortunately, no Bobo. I just hit that slide because I wasn't 100% sure. It's his anniversary, so he's hitting it up with his missus. So
listen, that's right, bro. Listen, we don't want him to get divorced. We want him to remain happy, so he could stay in that beautiful collectibles room. Because if he fucks up on these type of days, then we will never see Bobo in that room again.
He won't have. He'd have to sell out his collection.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't want Bobo to sell his collection. But with that said, Dodgy, I think both you and me, could mean this from the bottom of our hearts. But a happy anniversary to you and Mr. Bobo Mac. We love you. Many blessings. Happy anniversary. May you continue to have a wonderful and blessed marriage. Much love to you both.
Yes, much love, Bobo. All the best and keep it going.
Yeah, man, you have to see the video he sent me, like where he driving at with the missus. It looks like some crazy backwoods shit that you would see on Friday the 13th. I was scared for him.
I know, right?
Nothing but woods, bro. Woods. I'm like, oh my. I mean, I've seen too many horror movies. This Puerto Rican, while I like camping, I don't enjoy camping.
you like to drive by and look at people camping and go, oh, it looks good. I mean? Not my thing.
Yeah, man. I seen Jason kill too many motherfuckers, boy, and I've been a bad boy. No, I'm good. And look, and they get fucking knifed.
That's exactly.
That's what I'm saying, though. This is why I think Jason's Puerto Rican. Sometimes he uses knives, blades. Doesn't use a gun. He's part Puerto Rican, I'm sure.
Imagine him with a butterfly knife.
Oh my God, that motherfucker would be nice, bro. You know what I mean? That's when yo pull up, Freddy, pull up. That was the wheel. The wheel fell, but nothing breaks because these things are made pretty well.
Okay, that's good. It's insured.
Yeah, bro. You know what? We're gonna have to do this muffin wheel one day. just for the viewers to do a nice giveaway. Actually, I think this is the great way. What do you think, folks? To use this for the Cinema Crusaders poster giveaway. I'll be the man in the chair. Pop in. We put in the name, and whoever got, I'll give it a much more powerful spin. You know what I mean? I promise. I'm just weak right now.
Oh man, what a great episode, guys! Thank you so much for joining us. And you know, as you can see by my title here, I'm now vaccinated. And bro, soon we will be experiencing Freedom Day.
Yay! Hopefully, I get to see you here in Florida, you know, soon enough to do a convention out here or wherever the fuck I live next, because I might go always fucking moving apparently. So who knows where my next mission is?
Move to Australia.
Yeah, but you know, I gotta renew my passport, get a work visa and all that shit. I'll work, bro. I'm already busy enough.
I know.
All right, bro. Much love, kiddo.
Right,
folks.
Right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, but you know what to do. Everything's in the outro. Next week. Wepa!
Yeah, nah!
Woo!